Greetings and pronouns to all. In keeping with the requirements of the MOOCs online programs and the swine portals, which focus primarily on the needs of young and aspiring minds, and also the above objective is to meet the needs of lifelong learners. National Hospital of India University, Bangalore has been entrusted with the responsibility of preparing the MOOCs course on human rights and keeping the essential requirements of guiding principles to be incorporated in the minimum framework. We have focused on 6 essential parameters in preparing the 20 topics for the MOOC online program. And these 6 parameters are to focus on importance and significance of the right, the international parameters and perspectives, comparative perspectives, as and where required, the Indian perspective from the contours of legislative framework and judicial pronouncements, then something related to the enforcement of right, and then conclusion. Friends, it is said, if you seek peace, cultivate justice. And the best way of cultivating justice is to promote human rights culture. Because injustice everywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. Therefore, there is a dire need to nurture and nourish human rights culture. The best way to promote human rights culture is to effectively disseminate human rights. Because, as we know, human rights fail where feeling for life fails. So, our focus while preparing the 20 topics for the MOOC online is to bestow attention on that feeling for life. Keeping that in view, we have chosen diverse and varied topics in the human rights spectrum. For example, out of the 20 topics, we have focused on right to life and healthcare, then rights of the transgenders, rights to fundamental freedoms, example, freedom of religion, the protection of rights of minorities. That's only illustrative but not exhaustive. Then human rights and fundamental rights, and then all important right to privacy, especially in this age of digitization, where the question always arises, are we living in a world which is so digitized that we are becoming robotic? Then the international parameters of human rights, then women's rights, rights of the differently abled persons, they're all important to right to information, which is the lifeline of a democratic nation. Then police and human rights, and human rights of the elderly people. Then all important critical foundations of human rights, rights of the child, workers' rights, right to education. Then redressal mechanism for violation of human rights, because remedial jurisprudence is as important as rights jurisprudence. Then right to environmental protection. Then right to food, shelter. These are some of the topics which we have chosen for including the list of topics for MOOCs course on human rights. And we have identified experts whose domain knowledge has been recognized all over the world. And there was a review board to scrutinize the different topics, and that review board was headed by me, with me as the chairperson, ably assisted by 3 senior professors, Professor Dr. T. Subarao, Professor V. S. Madhan, and Dr. F. Anuja. This is a modest and humble effort of National Hospital of India University, Bangalore, to fulfill its avowed objective, which is to provide intellectually stimulating, professionally competent, and socially relevant legal education.